Hi there. How are you today, my love? My name is Melih. I'm a magician of my life. And today I wanna share my experience in the shift of my energy and how I've been in this transformative shift, energetic shift period ever since I came to this reality. I jump into this reality. And how I feel this energy ever since I did this quantum jump into this reality where I physically start serving for my soul's mission, my soul's purpose in the life. And I knew as I step into this reality, I knew I was about to go through this rapid transformative time and shifts, energetic shifts within me, and everything was designed for me that I can feel home while I'm going this process. In this process I felt like in the middle of everyone, I'm still alone. There is everything and everyone that I need, but at the same time I felt that being by myself spiritually, energetically, but that was part of the awakening, and the way I feel hasn't changed in the roots, but I reached the roots closer than ever, and I feel grounded in this energy. I felt this transformation that I could turn myself as if it's a piece of alchemy, which is piece of alchemy, the highest version of me. This expansion in the mind, like increase of consciousness, awakening to higher levels of consciousness, cleansing karma while going on my mission, but the mission lessons becomes mission as you learn and break them. There was more depths into my shadow, which I knew that was my shadow, but like without knowingly I couldn't go deeper than that, because the depths of my shadow was connected to my trauma, which in the loop which could repeat lifetimes and lifetimes up until I not only I get the awareness about it, also bravely like holding that knowingness and awareness and doing the thing, standing bravely over that energy, which I repeated the loop again and again and again and again. But in the process I start doing the work. As I hold the consciousness, I've been shown that look, you're going to be awakened to this 9-dimensional consciousness. It doesn't mean you are not going down to 3D level of consciousness ever again. I took a shit earlier today. I ate something as a breakfast. As I did that, I grounded myself to 3D level of consciousness, but in the same day I can be ascended up to 9th dimensional consciousness too. And I've been showed in this parallel reality everything is designed just for you. Anything you need. You missed childhood trauma for myself, I'm talking for myself. You have this childhood trauma. There is opportunity, you can cleanse this. There is this dark energy I didn't even know up until some point of my journey. I didn't even know there was this much darkness in my energy, more than light. I was unconsciously driven by that dark energy, which was actually my dark guardian angel, up until I am getting the awareness and seeing the curse infusing into my soul, integrating from the shadows into my soul, that can transform and alchemize into the gift, which ain't completely done. That alchemization of energy still ongoing process. But I have the awareness and I'm brave enough to do that, and I've been shown that all these energies around me, I've been reflected back all these energies that from lower dimensions to higher dimensions, but there is like universe holds the energy. Sometimes the karma, which is everything is energy, holds the energy until you completely become. When you completely become, you still can't see the results outside of you, which you can have hints of it from different energies, from different pathways through the energy, but you don't completely see, because you changing all the time, whether you are conscious or not. Since you changing all the time, the universe can't reflect back to you, which is I can even see the change and transformation within me, with my eyes, with my naked eyes. I see the transformation within me, which is I'm so proud of it. But at the same time, I still see this is like, if I were to design this transformation as if it is I'm in the lab and I am the science experiment, my body is science experiment, and my soul is spiritual vessel. I alchemize science and spirituality in this vessel, and I grant my energy, hold my consciousness to such a degree I was awakened. I was so protected, and I am protected by the energies. I trusted my karma, even though I didn't trust, or even though I didn't want, I couldn't run away anyways. This holy connected nature, as I tuned into the depths of my soul, as I was brave and choose to being brave to call more of these energies from the dark, even more from the dark, because there is this certain energies and souls, the reason there exists, the reason of their existence, the purpose of their existence, to send me this free source of dark energy, in which I meant to learn how to alchemize and turn into any sort of energy that I might need it, or it doesn't always mean I absorb the energy and hold back, or I reflect back that energy. I see that energy that was in there, and I wasn't conscious about it. Therefore, throughout the years in my journey, I was actually holding that darkness that been projected from the outside source, which is actually my contract, my soul's contract, to have that dark guardian angel in my karmic soul family. I learned the reason of soul's contract. There was no way that I can be ascended and cleanse that karma if I didn't. And up until some point of my journey, there was more darkness than light, but I wasn't even aware of it. I wasn't even aware of it, that I can hold the darkness and light within me and consciously project, hold, send, control all the energies as I feel like so. But as I am awakening right now, I have more light energy been sent to me from outside source, which is connected to me, than dark energy. But there will be always dark being sent to me. That's my contract. There is always dark, but there is much more light than dark, and the darkness cannot penetrate into my energy field. I don't even be reflected back through that dark, but I saw it, I see it, I infuse it into my soul, I integrate it into my soul, and that energy actually became protection over any dark energy that might possibly be projected to me. That energy will be attached. The consciousness, not only consciousness, subconscious, there is infinite knowledge and wisdom in the unconsciousness, and infinite darkness. There is deep darkness. As deep as you go, as high as you can ascend to the light, and beyond that point you get to choose. I can become dark. I can hold very well the darkness. I can reflect the darkness very well, but I don't choose to. I don't even observe. I don't pull that energy inwards. I don't reflect. I pull into the neutral. There's like negative in chemical. There's a negative, positive. Well, if it is dark and I don't believe that I need that darkness, even alchemize into any form, I pull into neutral, which is not existence for me. That's not exist, doesn't affect me, while actually it is feeding me energetically. When it's light, I reflect with more light that can actually hit from the reflection to others, that the other light energies can be activated in other energies too. I really appreciate it for this deep shift into my energy, in my energy. I know why I can't see the reflection of my shift within me, the transformation within my body, mind, soul. Well, I see the transformation in my body. I see the transformation in my mind and my soul. And this transformation, the reflection of this transformation will be on hold by the universe, because like there is like some more energetic work I meant to go through, like little by little infuse, and when it's time, although I know there is like this reflection coming to find me, my reflection is coming to find me, it's gonna hunt me down in the light because this is the life. I don't wait for it. I become. When it comes to find me, it surprises me, but it's a surprise from my own energy. Happy birthday, my love. Take care of your beautiful soul out there. I'm kissing the shift in my energy and myself.